This is probably the rarest Australian license plate I have in my entire collection, because it's from a little jurisdiction you might not have even known existed. About 200 kilometers south of Sydney is where you'll find the Jervis Bay Territory, population just barely above 400. And it's existed in its current form for over 100 years, which is as a strange offshoot of the Australian Capital Territory, originally created to give the landlocked ACT a port and access to the ocean, something that every other state and territory in Australia naturally has. Now, until the mid 1990s, the few cars that are even in the Jervis Bay Territory just had regular ACT plates, just like any other car in Canberra would. But that's where I come in, because on the 1st of August 1995, this type was introduced there on an optional basis, with all the registration numbers blocked in the YZO series. But Jervis Bay is so small that even though it was only originally given 1,000 registration numbers, that original allocation lasted them over 15 years, only reaching the end at YZO 999 in December of 2012. Now, that led into a 6-week period in which 4 sets from the YHZ batch were issued in error, but by January 2013, that mistake had been fixed and the correct numbers from the YJJ block were being issued, which is the type I have in my collection, and is also the type being issued to the few hundred Jervis Bay residents to this very day.